Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, observed through fasting. During this time, Muslims abstain from food, drink, and immoral behavior from dawn to sunset. Fasting during Ramadan is a way for Muslims to practice self-control, gain spiritual awareness and empathy, and build solidarity with other Muslims. During Ramadan, Muslims also devote more time to prayer and recitation of the Quran and strive to give charity to the needy. 1. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, observed through fasting. Ramadan is an important time in the Islamic calendar, as it is a month of fasting, prayer, and reflection. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food, drink, and immoral behavior from dawn to sunset. This is a physical and spiritual act that helps Muslims practice self-control, gain spiritual awareness and empathy, and build solidarity with other Muslims. 2. The fast helps Muslims practice self-control, gain spiritual awareness and empathy. Fasting during Ramadan is a way for Muslims to practice self-discipline and gain spiritual awareness and empathy. It is also a way for Muslims to show gratitude for the blessings they have received and to forgive those who have wronged them. 3. Fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars of Islam are the 5 basic tenets of the Islamic faith. These pillars include the declaration of faith, daily prayer, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. Fasting during Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars and is a way for Muslims to practice self-control and gain spiritual awareness. 4. Muslims abstain from food, drink, and immoral behavior from dawn to sunset. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food, drink, and immoral behavior from dawn to sunset. This is a physical and spiritual act that helps Muslims practice self-control and gain spiritual awareness. 5. Fasting is a physical and spiritual act, and Muslims devote more time to prayer and Quran. Fasting during Ramadan is a physical and spiritual act that helps Muslims practice self-control and gain spiritual awareness. During this time, Muslims also devote more time to prayer and recitation of the Quran. 6. It is also a way to build solidarity with other Muslims. Fasting during Ramadan is a way for Muslims to build solidarity with other Muslims. During this time, Muslims come together to break their fast, pray, and reflect on their faith. 7. During Ramadan, Muslims try to give charity to the needy. During Ramadan, Muslims try to give charity to the needy, as this is an important part of their faith. This is a way for Muslims to express gratitude for the blessings they have received and to help those in need. 8. It is a time for Muslims to express gratitude for the blessings they have received. Ramadan is a time for Muslims to express gratitude for the blessings they have received. During this time, Muslims strive to be more mindful and conscious of their actions and to be thankful for what they have. 9. Muslims use this time to forgive those who have wronged them. During Ramadan, Muslims strive to forgive those who have wronged them. This is a way for Muslims to practice self-control and to express gratitude for the blessings they have received. 10. During Ramadan, Muslims strive to be more mindful and conscious of their actions. During Ramadan, Muslims strive to be more mindful and conscious of their actions. This is a way for Muslims to practice self-control and to express gratitude for the blessings they have received. Ramadan is an important month in the Islamic calendar, as it is a time for Muslims to practice self-control, gain spiritual awareness and empathy, and build solidarity with other Muslims. Muslims also strive to be more mindful and conscious of their actions, to express gratitude for the blessings they have received, and to forgive those who have wronged them. Through fasting and prayer, Ramadan is a time for Muslims to deepen their faith and practice their beliefs.